Yesterday, I had someone ask me about the idea of humility. And what did I think about that? And can we do that? Can we walk in that? Well, it caused me some thought because, well, one, I guess I hadn't thought about it. I know that God resists the prideful and he loves the humble. But how do you do that? How do you walk in that? Because sometimes, if maybe a lot of times, humility is done not for the purpose of humility, but for the purpose of getting praise. Uh, I think sometimes people practice humility for ulterior motives. They're looking for accolades and where they're looking for attaboys and a job well done. Can I actually produce humility in my life, or is it a characteristic of life that is going to become part of who I am? In other words, can I do it today and not tomorrow? I'm afraid that sometimes, and maybe more often than not, that humility and pride are in the same category. In other words, that what we are doing that we say is humble is actually part of our pride. I know that if I look at my life and some of the things that I've done, I've realized that it may appear that I'm humble, but in reality, there's pride behind it. So how do I get there? How do I practice humility? I don't think I can practice humility without loving God first. And I think that ultimately loving God becomes the focus of my life, and through that relationship, I become humble. It's not something I produce on my own. It's part of the fruit that is produced in me by God. I don't know where you are in this walk of humility, but if God isn't the focus of your life, then you're probably not too humble. Think about that today, would you? Hey, until next time, God bless.